Hello guys, welcome to a new video. So in this video, I'll be talking to you guys about image stabilization. So image stabilization, I'm sure most of you might have heard about that term. So image stabilization is a technology used in mobiles, cameras, point and shoot, or like action cameras, both hardware based and software based. So hardware based, there are two types, that is in-body stabilization and optical image stabilization. And software based, there's one type, software based, that's it. So first we'll discuss about in optical image stabilization. So that's found in lens, where there is a gyroscope that compensates for hand movements. For example, like you're taking a picture in low light, so where the shutter speed is low due to the less light in the scene. In those cases, you just keep your hand steady to get a good shot. It's impossible to keep your hand steady in any situation. So in low light situation, it actually impacts the image. So in those situations, if your hand moves in a particular direction, the gyroscope inside the lens will compensate the movement and make the image stable. So in that way, you get a much stable image. That is called like lens stabilization. That is found in lens, basically optical image stabilization. The disadvantage is that the lenses with image stabilization is expensive. If you are using Sony, you might have heard about OISs, optical steady shot. Similarly, the names are different for different brands actually. So as Sony has got OISs, Canon has got IS, image stabilization, then Nikon has got VR, vibration reduction, then Tamron has got VC, vibration compensation, then Fujifilm has got OIS. So different brands have got different ways. So but basically all this does the same. It stabilizes the video, the technology will be similar in all this. And also it's much useful in videos. You will be getting a much stable footage. Second type is like in-body stabilization. In-body stabilization, as the name implies, it is found inside the camera body. So if you check the sensor, if you check the camera sensor, you can see some movements happening inside the camera body. That is the same movement as I said. That is to compensate your hand movements. So same logic. See, if you are moving your hand, then it will the gyroscope will tend to compensate that movement and make the footage or like the image much stable. Just like as I said in lenses, even the cameras with image stabilization or in-body image stabilization is much expensive. So these two sections, they're like hardware-based stabilization. It actually has a hardware that helps to do this. It is also implemented in mobile phones. Since Nokia Lumia, I forgot the device name actually, it was since 2012 I believe, this technology is implemented in mobiles as well. So right now there are devices. The one which I'm using right now, that is Vivo Nexus, has got 5-axis optical image stabilization. That is, it can stabilize the footage or the video in 5 axis. So it is, as a result, you get a much stable footage and you get good shots in low light. So that's it about the hardware stabilization. Next comes software stabilization. Software stabilization is, in this case, it is using just a software. It is used in like some cheap cameras, some cheap mobile phones, or in some situations where adding an extra hardware is not possible physically. So early mobiles used software stabilization, where you adjust the frames and like do some adjustments within the video and software to make it look stable. But there is a drawback for that. Even though it is cheap and easy to implement, there will be cropping happening in the video, maybe a 2x or 1.5x. So that's it about the 3 types of image stabilization, guys. So the applications, so it is used in DSLRs, it is used in mirrorless cameras, it is used in mobile phones, it is used in point and shoot, or even action cams. I've seen the most stable footage in action cam, because see, it is designed for the action purpose. So for that you need a much stable footage. So the image stabilization of action cam is much advanced. That is amazing. You can basically run with a camera and get a good footage or a good shot. So that's it about the video, guys. So I hope you understood the video. If it is useful, please hit like and subscribe to my channel for new awesome videos. And if you have any suggestions for new videos, you can drop in the comment section. And until I see you in the next video, bye.